Once upon a time, in a cozy little cottage at the edge of a mystic forest, lived 3 bears. There was Daddy Bear, who was strong and wise, Mummy Bear, who was kind and gentle, and Baby Bear, who was curious and playful. Each morning, they cooked a delicious porridge before going for a stroll through the woods. One sunny morning, they set out for their walk, leaving the porridge to cool. Just as they disappeared into the trees, a little girl named Goldilocks, with curls as golden as the sun, wandered into the forest. Drawn by the aroma of the porridge, she found the bear's house and curiously knocked on the door. When no one answered, she gently pushed the door open and stepped inside. In the cozy kitchen, Goldilocks saw 3 bowls of porridge on the table. First, she tasted the porridge in the big bowl. "Ouch, this porridge is too hot," she exclaimed. Next, she tried the medium-sized bowl. "Oh dear, this porridge is too cold," she mumbled. Finally, she tasted the porridge in the little bowl and giggled in delight. "This porridge is just right." She ate all up. After her breakfast, Goldilocks felt sleepy and ventured into the living room, where she found 3 chairs. She sat in the big chair and said, "This chair is too hard." Then she tried the medium-sized chair and frowned. "This chair is too soft." Finally, she settled into the little chair meant for Baby Bear. "Ah, this chair is just right," she sighed. But suddenly, crack, the little chair broke into pieces. Feeling flustered, Goldilocks headed upstairs to find a place to rest. She saw 3 beds. First, she lay down on the big bed. "This bed is too hard," she complained. Next, she tried the medium-sized bed. "This bed is too soft," she murmured. At last, she nestled into the little bed and smiled. "This bed is just right," and fell fast asleep. Soon, the 3 bears returned home. "Someone's been eating my porridge," Daddy Bear growled. "Someone's been eating my porridge," Mummy Bear said softly. "Someone's been eating my porridge, and it's all gone," cried Baby Bear. When they moved to the living room, Daddy Bear said, "Someone's been sitting in my chair." "Someone's been sitting in my chair, too," said Mummy Bear. "Someone's been sitting in my chair, and it's broken," wailed Baby Bear. They tiptoed upstairs to find the intruder. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed," rumbled Daddy Bear. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed," whispered Mummy Bear. "Someone's been sleeping in my bed, and she's still there," squealed Baby Bear, pointing at Goldilocks. Goldilocks woke up with a start, saw the 3 bears, and let out a frightened gasp. With nimble feet and fluttering curls, she dashed down the stairs, out of the house, and into the forest, never to be seen by the bears again. Ever after that day, Goldilocks learned to respect other people's homes, and the 3 bears enjoyed their porridge and lived happily ever after.